Hello and we're back. This is part 4. Last time I said we'll probably be picking up and doing the Thieves Guild or just some exploring or even the main story quest, though. I don't think I'll be doing the main story quest, just so there aren't going to be dragons flying around everywhere. See, it'd actually be quicker to fast travel down here and then get a ride to Riften. Yeah, Riften's where the Thieves Guild is. Actually, over there, might as well kill... Go kill the old lady there too, just so we can get an Assassin's Guild too. As you can see, I sort of want to do everything in this game.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. I just want to say, the first time I played this game, was playing on a TV where the sound started to cut out every once in a while, because it was a very old TV. And this Xbox 360, the TV only had AV cables, because the flat screen I had broke, so I had to use that for a little while. So it cut out when he said getting back, so I stood here for 3 or 4 minutes, wondering, like, okay, when is it gonna go?
If you've never been to Riften,
and then I finally went and interacted with the back and climbed in. It was a sad moment when I was like, oh, I guess he said just get in. Good old Riften.
Hold that. Before I let you into Riften, you need to
What's
pay
the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Okay.
Take my advice.
See, and I got the pickpocketing skill up because early on in the Thieves Guild, guy gets you to break in, steal this thing, and then put it in someone's pocket, so they are framed.
Another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Hey, you! Get over here.
I'm
she's
really
part of
getting
Thieves
tired
Guild.
of your excuses.
Yeah, Sapphire's
when
part
you
of it.
borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee. My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
From Morrowind? I love that place. Yeah, let's just switch to the Firebolt real quick, because it sucks if you hit anyone besides the... I forget her name, but the little old lady who runs the orphanage.
Those who shirk their duty.
BAM! And we'll just leave. And now all we have to do is fast travel, I think, to Windhelm. And turn in the quest where we talk to the little kid and he's like, will you kill her?
A little light in the pockets, lad.
Sorry, what?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Alright, well, that's none of your
But
business.
that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in
I've
mind?
got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Um,
Oh, I pressed tab, I didn't press...
Okay, we've been contracted. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons.
Why are we doing this? I'm ready. Let's get
Good.
this started.
Wait until I start the distraction.
Alright, and I'm going to save it actually right here
Then
because
we'll
this character doesn't have very good lock picking or pickpocket skills. So we're going to have to do is pick the lock on thing behind here and then move behind these crates and plant the ring on him so we just crouch back here and reverse pickpocket him.
You in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Oh. Sorry about that. Wait for him to go by.
Come on,
Go away.
This time.
Go away.
Patience, Blanchet.
Go.
This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get locked down.
That's what you said about
Who's looking at me now?
And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Ooh.
Well, that was a simple.
Okay, there we go. No one's looking at me now. Oh, and it broke right there. 5 left.
Understand. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
All meats guaranteed.
Oh, come on.
Clean and free
Are you
for
talking about the snow elf?
Okay, yeah, see, I noticed I got detected right before I went to pick the
Mystical
lock.
beings who live in legends.
Oh, come on, like, you see it, right? It was detected right as I'm about to open it.
Through their veins. How did
Right as
you
I'm
get
about to pick
that?
the lock.
No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Drink well. Havel,
Wait,
eating right. Or perhaps living
I
with
kept getting not
power
detected
could
as
be
I turned to the
yours.
side.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Don't listen to him. He's making this up.
Please hurry. I only have a few bottles left.
That wisp essence didn't help, but maybe this will.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick the lock anyways.
He gives merchants a bad name.
Wield powerful magic incantation.
That wisp essence didn't help.
Come quietly,
Maybe this will.
This is ridiculous.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land.
Okay, and
It's
as you
time
can
to
see,
face the
I'm
odds.
going to escape and reload because that was... that did not go as planned at all. I kept being noticed because the stealth on this character is very low.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Already down
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet.
Grant, this is
a
PC,
rare
so I could just
opportunity.
enter the
I wouldn't
unlock
want you to
code,
get
but I'm
left
not going to
out.
do that. That is...
That's what you said about the wisp essence.
I've never liked any of that.
Root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm so glad that did not break. That would have sucked. Alright, I'm just gonna take the gold too, because I'm right here.
Is the real thing.
Add a little extra to what I
Lads
get.
and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Alright, and I'm going to save it
Oh,
right
come
here.
on.
Again. I'm gonna save over that last one. 'cause
Are
I'm
you
not doing that
talking
first
about the
break.
snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of.
Okay, and we go to a barrel. There's a 78% chance. And I pressed the wrong button. Let me just re-equip mine real quick. Sorry about that.
Well,
And
my time
it
is up.
pulled it off.
Need
Awesome.
something?
You wish to buy.
Yes, so long.
Waste of time.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Little does he know what's been going on.
Ah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece,
Ragged Flagon.
and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I just want to say, with illusion magic, personally, I don't like it anymore. I liked it in Oblivion, though, because the spells that could pick locks for you. That was amazing. But now, I mean, since they got rid of those spells, I don't really care for illusion magic that much. Illusion was the reason why the character that I punched things to death was able to become an assassin. Oh no, dude, die. It's okay. Just quit hitting me. Quit hitting me and die. Mage skills 101. Gotta add your own sound effects sometimes. I want your gold. See, I should. I don't know. I will switch to Ice Spike, see if I can cast that real quick. I should. No, I'm not gonna do that. That requires me opening my menu. And there we go. I spiked straight through his side. Oh, another mod I used to have on here was a lightsaber mod. I have to admit, I did like that one a lot. Nope, he heard all the fighting. I remember before I came in here, kept trying to jump off, saved it right here, would jump off and try and use the shout that would launch you so I could go and end up on the other side, skip most of this area. Didn't ever get it to work. And there we go, just pop the ability. I don't feel like we can all wait the whole time to charge up, or I'm gonna sit here and then edit all out later for y'all. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind editing it all out later, but that would take a lot longer than... Oh, what? Unlock trap trigger. Let's open the door. I guess it's been the time to unlock the trap trigger. That's how you kill a big guy who's punching you. I have to admit, he has the single best gloves in the game. Unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. This is the only thing. Like, these are my favorite for the Khajiit, because when I play the Khajiit, I only use my fists. I use nothing but that. Because the Khajiit themselves have a bonus to hand-to-hand combat. And finally, one more point magic to get it to 200. Let's see, and in here I will need... just click on it, it'll be so much easier. 50 ways away from that. Let's see. Over here. Yeah, I still have 3 perks, so that's gonna last me a long time. Or maybe, I don't know, let me see this real quick. Yep, nope, requires 30, and then I'll get Augmented Flame. And then I will get Augmented Drain, of course, because a Life Drain spell will be amazing. It'll probably end up replacing my healing spell, because if I can just drain life... Ah, I stepped right on that trap. As I was saying, a Life Drain spell will be awesome. See, there's a trap. trap right here on one of these stairs. Yeah, right there. Love the way they try and hide that. And I meant to open the door and I clicked that moss. And there's something I want to ask, and ask you if you're watching this video. Which game are you more excited for? Mad Max? The Mad Max game coming out, or Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain? Because I'm trying to figure out which one of those to get. They both seem like amazing games, but they're coming out the same month. The first, I think it's next month they come out. Maybe. Let me see. Sorry, I don't really. I think it's September 1st is when they come out. Like 2 months from now or whatever. And those two come out, and then November,
I'm telling you,
Fallout comes out.
this one is different.
So it's a very difficult thing for me,
If you're looking for conversation,
considering that Metal Gear will
flagon
take
isn't the
longer
place.
to beat and play.
Well, color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
This person. I
suppose I
don't
can
want
work
to go through their dialogue.
Your
That'll tell you.
face. After all, this
Okay, this person will actually change the way you look.
Last person who
So
made
if we take a
trouble
look at my
for
face,
Rebel
let's say I
and
decide,
Rebel
one day I don't like the beard, or I want to change my hair, or I don't like the way I look at all. I can completely change that. This is one of the NPCs that will buy
If you're
any
looking for
stolen gear
conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
or stolen items. And I'll return to what I was saying before, that Metal Gear Solid would, of course, be a longer game, because the Metal Gear games always take me a little bit longer than any other, because I like to sit there, especially the not exactly the last one, but Metal Gear Solid 4 took me a while to beat, only because I'd play the same level. I'd sit in a level for a long time and just farm money. But yeah, leave a comment on this video of which one that you personally like more. The Mad Max game coming out,
Buy some armor.
or the Metal Gear Solid game coming out in September. Alright, now let's see. Oh, press the wrong button and I hit tab.
Sure, I'm a dude. Beg?
Quests and set this one as our active.
Why would you want to even speak to me?
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Help me convince her to
Look,
pay.
I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know him, just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to
So
attend
you used
to.
to own, like, in Morrowind, I was an Argonian. In Oblivion, I was an Argonian. Skyrim is the only game where the first character
My
I
skill
created
in
wasn't an
battle is
Argonian.
unmatched.
Even though I have to admit, I do
Fortunately for
really
you,
like the way they look.
That skill can be bought.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay, and I'll forget all about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Yeah, but I mean, only because...
Here too, huh?
I guess it's a good thing I didn't play as an Argonian, because in both Morrowind and Oblivion, the breathing underwater is a cooler thing, because you actually can fight underwater. Not like in Skyrim, where you're swimming in the water and a slaughterfish comes and attacks you. You can't fight that underwater. Alright, right here I already know what to do for her, because I've done this stuff before and over.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I
So
have
should I
left.
drop the statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Well, I'm not gonna eat it, so
Look,
I'm not
I
gonna
got the
choke on it.
message. What else did you want?
Let's
Sorry
see.
about the mess.
Hey.
Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
The moose head.
I'd
I want the
appreciate it if
moose
you'd
head.
keep your hands to yourself.
I didn't even touch anything.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. I'm sure they'd have you believe. They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor.
What? Oh no!
Wages in the
Get
berry.
out of here!
No good can
Go
come of that.
away! Go away! Okay, this guy. This is his most prized possession. He will not talk and or pay the money until you break this thing.
Oh my word.
Dwarven urn. I have a message from Brynjolf.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Good. So I can start breaking other things like that. Like that. And all your cheese. The cheese. Alright, get out of here. Now, I actually do know a way to get some better armor right now, but I think I might hold off on that.
Come to see Balaman, looking to protect
Putting up
yourself
for sale.
or deal some
See
damage.
what this guy's selling real quick. And a barrel. Okay, well, he has nothing better
If you
than what
need
I
any more
am
smithing
wearing.
work, come see
But
me.
I do
again.
know where to find some orc armor. I was gonna say orcish. I don't remember which one it is exactly.
Legend.
But it is right here, I think, over here somewhere. Maybe back right here. And
Argonian
there's a way to hop the
craftsmanship.
wall, and then you can open it once you're on the inside. Or it's easier to get over once you're on the inside. You can steal the armor they have laying in a shrine to the Molag Bal. Oh, Skeever, and I've contracted a disease. Annoying. Skeevers are so annoying. Every time pretty much every time I'm attacked by a skeever, I get a disease. Oh yeah, you weren't standing there, or you were over
Stay out
there.
of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Hey, where? Lady? Oh, there you are.
You'd better have
If you're
coin
looking
to
for
pay for
comfort,
your drinks.
Beckel and me.
There's no
there you
handouts
go.
here.
No, that's
So
not
I
you.
recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Or it is you. You won't talk to me. No, I'm not part of the guild yet.
Avec Brignoff,
Dude.
so dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed
Well
us.
done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
The word is your outfit isn't doing well. Is that true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about. I think you better listen to verse with Brignoff first. We could talk.
Yeah, I haven't played Skyrim on PC
I think you better listen
anywhere
to verse
near
with
as much as I
Brignoff
have on
first.
console.
We could talk
On
like
console, I have almost all the achievements except for maybe like 6 or 7 of them.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
And right here, if you ever want some arrows and you don't mind sitting here for a while, you can get free steel arrows.
I'm the one they send in. Used to run with a bandit clan in Pale. Turns out I didn't like them. They didn't like me. So we parted ways.
Name's Rune. Yeah, Rune. Just like your thing.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brignoff. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Quill, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brignoff will provide you with the
Of
details.
course you can buy me a drink. Mercer, you didn't need to say a word. Something, but I heard you loud and clear.
What? Where did you come from?
Brignoff assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us.
I'm
and you're
scared.
in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
I didn't know about the Golden
Golden
Glow
Glows.
job.
We need you to teach him a lesson by...
What's the
The
catch?
catch. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. But if he tries... The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Now I'm gonna search all these because there are lockpicks in them, and as you saw with the last luck I picked, I need as many lockpicks as possible. Also, I'm gonna try and buy a potion of cure disease. No, read Book to the Shadow Marks. Teaches you about the little marks that you'll find on the walls and stuff hidden throughout the world. Pretty cool. If you ever find it and you want to take a little read through it.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Tell you where there's hidden chests and stuff. Can actually be really helpful. If, let's say you don't want to travel all the way back here, there are some other people who will buy stolen items.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint me. All eyes are on you, lad.
Yeah,
Don't disappoint me.
in this playthrough, I will be in 3 different guilds at once.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
So you're the... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
What do you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And buy all 30 of her lockpicks. Then go down into apparel and sell some of those. Ooh, that was, I guess, a good thing. That's not. I'll have to buy that back. Thought I stole the other necklace on, but apparently not.
And
oh no, I do. It just doesn't show it to her. They do the same thing. I'll equip this one because this one sells for a higher price, so I'll probably just sell it to someone.
All eyes are on you.
You'll find.
Don't disappoint
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street.
Yeah, I'll actually
dropped you
come back
into the
through
thick
here.
of things without telling you
Now there is a
which
mod
way
I
is up.
almost installed on here, which helps with, it's a spell, but it's a little overpowered for my liking. It is pretty much, it is a one-hit kill. I'm not gonna say it's pretty much, or it's like, it is a one-hit kill. The Assassin's Guild, Dark Brotherhood is what it is. I was about to say, I'm thinking Assassin's Guild there. Well, it's the Dark Brotherhood. You'll hear mentioning of a spell that turns people inside out while doing their quest lines or hanging out around them. Well, someone created a mod that is that spell. People explode into meaty chunks all over the place. I almost installed that mod, but I thought that would make the game not so fun, considering anything that's human you could just kill in one.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want.
Boom, just cast a spell and they're dead.
Stay out of the Blackbriar's
Seemed like a little much. something down in these waters. It is a sunken boat somewhere with a thing that the Thieves Guild will actually pay you a good amount of money for. Oh, and just because you're an Argonian doesn't mean you can't get the breathing underwater skill. The Dragonborn DLC added in an island, I forget exactly what it's called, that you can go to. And well, the point of what I'm saying right here is that if you collect the full set of armor, Deathbrand is what it is, or Deathbrand, you can get the ability to breathe underwater. It's actually a pretty cool looking set of armor. It's got like this weird ice that looks like stone, or stone that looks like ice or something. I think it actually is ice though. It's a neat little place. That spell. Whoa. I was really hoping one of them would come by and, like, you know, get so angry they'd come charging at me and end up opening the door. Wait, calm down there, man. Tell me I have no place here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do my time old trick of just jump over. I'd say the mage is the, like, or not mage, I mean there aren't classes in this game, but it's a sort of class build type where I use magic, which I would consider a mage. I'll say I'm playing a mage class. Really, money doesn't matter to this character very much, especially with the mod I have where you get your destruction spells when you reach that thing. They're little, like, when you buy that point of it, getting the adept and stuff like that. Money really only needed if you're anything else. Really only need if I'm any other type of character, like an assassin or thief, archer, or anything like that. There's a few over there. Oh no, one of them right here next to me. Hey guy. Sorta wish I had my dragon shouts, but you know, that could end up making this more annoying because then a dragon could come land and I'd have to fight him and Jill. Okay, I'm sort of getting tired of that spell. I'm gonna go back to my flames because I could have hit all of them with one flame, with a little bit of flames like that. Why do y'all gotta tell me that there's no kind? There's no place for my kind here? Is it because I wield fire like a mage, or is it because I'm high elf? Why does everyone always want to kill me? Although this is gonna be probably gonna be a while trying to fight all these guys. Because usually I'd come do this when I'm a bit higher level, but I don't really feel like doing some of the other things I'd usually be doing, because that's, and granted it's all different when I'm a warrior. The mage really relies on, of course, mana. There, finally dead. There's one last guy up here. body, and he doesn't have any gold or anything. Sneaking really doesn't do a whole lot considering that I'm wearing heavy armor, but still better produce only a tiny bit of noise and a whole lot. Oh, and I don't really need to be in here, but see, oh yeah, 57 gold. Not bad, not bad. And I got just close that Skyrim on me. Sorry for that. This game's been, we're having some weird things that happen every once in a while. It seemed like it just froze there, but it actually was the game going into a windowed mode. I was trying to open it back up because it acts really weird in window mode. Why are there so many in one little spot? Usually y'all are spread out everywhere in this first floor. Just die, all of you. So I have nothing good. No good loot. Really sucks when you're hoping for good loot and nobody has good loot. Oh, that was so close. And I opened a door that was pointless to waste the lockpicks on. Keep doing that. Now it's right here. I actually need to pick the lock. There we go. Yeah, there's a guy right there. There are actually two. What I'll do is I'll probably just loop around. Oh, never mind. That loop around, pull and bolt, trying to keep them in a line. Not working very well. Hey, armor increase. Stay. There you go. Get the cellar key, which I probably could have used a minute ago. Take it off both of y'all. And I'm not gonna pick the lock to that chest because I need to save all my lockpicks for the vault. Let's see, no, all animal hides and stuff. This way, okay, it's this way. I was like, I thought I was going the right way, but all the oil on the floor, so I'll just cast it. There you go. The guy that was over there somewhere died. Pretty much every character I make has this one spell, just for that, just for the reason of when that's on the floor. Oh, there was another one who didn't show up on the little radar thing. Die. Pick up cellar key off him. I don't really need this many cellar keys, but I just want them now. Just want to have like a 3-foot wide keychain. And I'm not gonna open that chest, but I will take all of this gold. I'm gonna save right here because this is, I mean, an expert safe. So that could take me a very long, I could, like right there, just break lockpicks. Just gotta figure out where exactly, there we go, weak points right there. And got it, wow. Usually this takes me a lot longer than that. And I leveled up. Put it right into magic. Get my drain life. Augment flame. $210 magic. And I will go into magic, go to all, and drain life. And I will equip that in my left hand. So it's just like the vampire. The vampire has a little drain life ability. When you start casting it on things, or I guess it was actually siphoning health from something. I don't know where or what it would be siphoning health from. Let's see. Get over here. Okay. Oh, no, you can't siphon health from somebody that you already killed. It was worth a try. I'd say I prefer this little draining health ability instead of the healing because oh no, just run, skeevers. At least one of them stuffed the trap and killed itself. Well, I mean, I prefer the drain life to heal over healing because the healing you're not doing any damage. I prefer to do as much damage as possible, especially as a mage. And if I'm gonna heal myself, might as well at least be able to do a bit of damage while I'm doing it. So, I mean, there's all that. But, I mean, just healing, I think they sort of take up the same amount of magic, or this takes up less, does a little bit of damage, but gets the healing done, so, it works. Let's see, head over here.
There's a foul presence coming from Darklight Tower, southwest of the city. Some say the place is home to necromancers.
I do like that people, you just walk by them and they'll start talking to you and it'll update your map little markers. It's a nice little touch there.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
If you need
Pretty tough. I respect that.
So you're part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them, maybe. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages.
But not
Don't get me wrong. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yes, and here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
I thought I did the job like she asked.
No,
Or like you
nothing
asked.
like that. You're calling on her for business.
What does Maven want from
That's
me?
between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which,
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
alright, this is probably where I will end part 4. And in part 5, we'll pick up with the Thieves Guild quest, go speak to Maven Blackbriar, and see what she wants us to do. I know this was originally started off as playing as a mage, and then I've gone in Thieves Guild and done this and that, but it's Skyrim. You don't ever play the way that you think you normally would in an RPG. And if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe for more content. Hope you have a great day.